So you've touched a little bit on the difference between sports jiu-jitsu and self-defense jiu-jitsu. Can you elaborate on why someone might decide to train self-defense jiu-jitsu or sports jiu-jitsu and the differences in your mind?
Oh, absolutely. They are. It's hard to say that they're two complete separate entities, but they are. They are. Self-defense is just that. It's the defensive side of training. What to do in the case of, right? A lot of people who don't understand the deep theory of jiu-jitsu still think jiu-jitsu is a very offensive art. It is not. It's completely defensive. However, decades ago, tournaments were created, which I think was a great idea, because quite frankly, how are you going to test your defense unless someone's attacking you? And you don't want to have to start real street fights. That's not cool, right? That won't end well. You can't, unless you're a mixed martial arts practitioner, you can't go around punching each other in the face all the time. That won't end well. So tournaments were created to test your ground fighting skills. And I thought that was a great idea because that's honestly the reason I love this so much. As a wrestler, I'm like, this is what I want, But yeah, so tournaments were started years ago, like decades ago. And originally, Eric, they were created with what I consider to be the perfect intention. Defend yourself against someone who's attacking you. And you attack them back and forth. It's ground fighting. It is literally no difference in wrestling. The only thing difference is the rule set. That's it. Grappling is grappling. The only thing is rules different. But what has happened over the years, everything evolves. With jiu-jitsu becoming more popular, and now you have internet and you have television coverage, and of course you have kimono manufacturers who want to sponsor fighters, and the rules have changed. The rules have changed to make, I hate to say more exciting, because quite honestly, I can't stand it the way it is now. That's why I refuse to compete anymore. I've competed, we talk about my mixed martial arts background. I competed in over 300 tournaments, but I refuse to anymore because I don't believe in the rules that they have now. But yeah, there are techniques now taught that you would never, ever want to do in a street fight. Ever. But they do it in tournament because that's how they score their points. So yeah, a lot of it's similar in technique, a lot of it's similar in idea, but with the very, very strict sports schools, they're not teaching self-defense. I've been to sports schools. I've visited. I know people there, and I've literally watched and go, what in the world are these guys doing? I've had black belts and sports schools ask me to teach a self-defense class. Why are you even in a jiu-jitsu school if you don't know any self-defense? So yeah, it's there are similarities, but they're growing apart.